welcome back. Let's continue with the chorus on Leaning on the Everlasting Arms. I believe we left off in the last lesson. Remember the 1-7 chord? Okay. And did I get to the F chord? Yes, I did. Okay. Remember the slur? Okay. I think that's where we left off. So anyway, after that, we go back to the C chord, the 1 chord, and the melody will fall on the G string, plunking it with my index finger and thumb picking. Okay. Da, da. Okay, you hit that melody note twice, then you go to your minor 6 chord, just like we did earlier. As I said, there's a lot of repetition in this one, so we'll just kind of move right along here. Okay, and then again with the E open string on the 2-7 chord, D7th chord, and then back to the 5-7 chord with your melody note here on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Okay, alright, are you with me? Let's go through that once again. This is the chorus. Okay, now the chorus repeats again in the last part. Now what I will show you is just go back to the 1 chord by doing this little number as I showed you earlier. 3rd finger on the 3rd fret, 6th string, and then A open, plunking it with your thumb pick, and then 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and then back to your 1 chord in the proper position, which you should know by now. Okay, let's try that again. Lean, lean, lean. Okay, now notice I kept my 2nd finger there that time. You know, one thing about guitar pickers, we're quite versatile. We change with the weather. So what finger I might use at one moment, I might use another finger in the next moment. So, you know, you just got to put up with us that way. And as you learn, as you progress, you'll be doing the same thing. So again, you can either leave your 2nd finger in place or go to your 3rd finger and start your walking the bass back to the 1 chord. So let's continue on. As I said, the last half of the chorus repeats. Now, go back to the 1 chord. Okay, again the melody note is on the G string, plunking it with my index finger. Now this is going to be a little different. Instead of going to the minor 6, we're going to go back to the 4 chord, the bar F chord. Okay, and your melody note is going to fall where your bar finger is holding the note down conveniently. You don't have to make any adjustments on the first melody note. Okay, however, to get the next melody note, which will be the B open string, 2nd string, you're going to have to lift your bar finger, your index finger, just raise it off the fretboard. Okay, and then put it back down again because the melody goes. Okay, and then the next melody note, you want to get your little pinky down here as quick as possible on the 3rd fret of the same string. So once again, you got. Okay, and then go to the 5-7 chord, the G7th chord. Now this time the melody will be on the 1st string E, and get your little pinky in place here because that will be the next melody note time. And then you'll end the song on the 1 chord with the melody note being conveniently in place where your index finger is located. Okay? On the 2nd string, 1st fret. Okay? Now, I tell you what, sweetie, let's stop the camera and I'll show you an ending for this tune in the next video.